4th of July 2014. FWC contacts CMA regarding a dolphin in distress in the Madeira Redington Beach area. The small dolphin had been rolling in the surf and not swimming properly, certainly not in a really good situation to clear the surface to breathe without potentially aspirating water and even potentially drowning.
We're going to carry it in the stretcher up to the bed floor. He's here, he's good, not needing to go.
CMA's rescue team, including one of our vets, joined FWC in the FWC transport van. In this case, NOAA recommended rehab and CMA agreed to provide that rehab. So this would be the first rehab in CMA's newly constructed critical care facility. And in this new facility, we have a med pool where we can place the animal in this shallow area to do a full workup and additional diagnostics.
So we have the animal, it's like a little Stenella.
CMA has rehabbed Stenellas in the past, and what we have learned is that they can be a little bit more sensitive and stress more easily than bottlenose.
Draw blood, again from the dorsal.
To obtain a blood sample, you'll insert a small needle either in the tail flukes or in the dorsal fin where the vessels are close to the surface.
Shelly, are we just getting enough for a glucose?
Yeah.
Okay.
Glucose levels are checked frequently, and this is important to make sure that she's getting the proper amount of fluids.
No, I believe some stuff is coming up.
A special gastric tube is used that's gentle enough to feed down to the animal's stomach so that we can provide fluids and medication directly to the animal, which is very vital at that point in the rehab process. Dolphins swallow whole fish, so they normally handle the stomach too pretty well.
Dr. Walsh is in downtown Tampa. His phone is starting to die. He's going to call me when he hits 19, and then Mike's going to get a boat escort from DTA to here.
With Dr. Walsh's arrival, we were ready to plan for the next phase.
Yeah, she's been really alert since I saw her in the van. She was really good for transport, really looking around. Occasionally she squints this eye and keeps it closed for just short periods of time, but it's also been open. There was sand everywhere, and she rolled in the surf, so.
But I don't think she's eaten well in a week or two. Our plan at this stage is we're probably going to feed her about every 3 hours. When they get that hypoglycemic, they're pretty unstable. A couple of blood samples that's coming up, so it got into the 50s, now it's back up into the 80s. So that's a good sign. She's alert, she's looking around. I think she's got a chance. We'll probably keep her in here for another hour or so. She's very calm. Her respirations are now averaging about 10. Heart rate was about 108.
Our first responders can actually put their hand on the dolphin's chest or around the pec fins and feel the animal's heartbeat. We do routine weights on rehab animals because it allows us to track their progress and their growth, as well as to let the vet staff properly dose out the amount of medication that's needed for an animal of that size.
1, 2, 3. What is it? 54.6. Yeah. Can we put her back? Breath.
Some of our rescue dolphins have arrived at amazing times. Nicholas, the rescue dolphin, was rescued on Christmas Eve a number of years ago. Hope was rescued literally within minutes of wrapping filming of the Dolphin Tale movie. And this dolphin arrived and was rescued when? On 4th of July with fireworks literally in the background. We can't make this stuff up.
The fireworks were a bit distracting, but surprisingly we didn't see a lot of reaction from the dolphin. Dolphins as mammals nurse from mom. Whenever we do receive a calf, a dependent calf that would normally be nursing, we try to offer the bottle.
Presented by Visit St. Pete Clearwater, whose 35 miles of white sand beaches and world-class art scene landed it on the New York Times list of the world's top places to go. Plan your own adventure at liveamplified.com.
When you live amplified in St. Pete Clearwater, you dive deeper into every crazy, cool, connected moment. Come feel the pulse at liveamplified.com.
So what happens next with this baby dolphin? Well, find out on the next episode of Rescue Clearwater.
She was 3 months premature.
And they didn't know if she would even survive in the first place. And when she was born, her eyes were still fused shut.
Caused her retinas to flare up, and then they started curling.
They were hoping to save any kind of vision she might be able to get.
So after that, she couldn't see.
I was really scared to lose my eye. I told myself that if Winter can get over her tail falling off, losing a vital part of her body, then I can get over having my eye removed. I just like her fighting spirit. She doesn't seem to be upset about anything. Like, she lost her tail, she got over it, she just does everything like anyone else, like I do. It was kind of funny because based on Winter's sound, I thought she was like this big.